I believe, Scheme, tell me if I'm wrong, I believe this is still the fan favorite video, yes? Or the fan favorite song from the album. Also, I believe, and Scheme can also correct me if I'm wrong here, that Scheme had to shoot his part for this video twice because he got a little pink. Favorite videos, White Lies, this song is the most popular overall from the album. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I wasn't pink, I was brown. Ah, yes, 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 true. You were not pink, you were brown. You became a Hispanic. You Never Leave My Mind by After the Toad. And again, if you guys did not go and check out the album review, you need to go check out the album review. Check out, even if you don't want to watch the album review, check out the White Lies EP by After the Tone. Yes, yes, indeed. Cilantro Jakers. Check out that White Lies EP by After the Tone, which this song is from. Let's get it.
I'm flat on my face with a head full from abuses. I wanna talk to you, so I'm just looking for excuses. I wish that I could say what is on my mind, but you're so far away and you're not mine. I'm not really sober, will you stay?
I'm so used to After the Tone running I'm so used to Scheme running green screens in all of his videos. I kind of like this one, and especially going back to the album review. So we start out with the dissonance. We talk about the transition from the opening song White Lies into this song and how it kind of continues that pace of having those distance issues and trying to reconcile missing someone across the distance that you're dealing with and that divide and everything. I like that coming in. If you watch the White Lies video, it's almost like the video is doing the same thing visually that the songs did to each other, because if you watch the White Lies video, they're talking about pretending that everything is okay and pretending like the distance isn't causing an issue, pretending everything is fine, whatever. But if you look in the video, they're giving those fake smiles and everything throughout. You know, they're doing all the happy, fun day-to-day things, and it's a almost cheesy plastic smile type vibe in the video. Then you go into this one and we immediately kick off laying on the floor. I'm tired, I'm sad, I'm upset, whatever. And then we immediately start tearing away the green screens and all the shit behind them. So there's nice little subtle details in there that are a really good visual accompaniment for what I already called out in the audio transition flow. I like it. Let's go.
I'm flat on my face with a head full from abuses. I wanna talk to you, so I'm just looking for excuses. I wish that I could.
Ironic too, because that is actually also a green screened moment. Haha, green screenception.
I wanna
Greenception.
talk to you, so I'm just looking for excuses. I wish that I could say what is on my mind, but you're so far away and you're not mine. I'm not really sober, will you stay with me? Hoping you come over just to lay with me. I'm not even old enough for love and kissing. Just to hear your voice will give me what I'm missing. You ask me if I
Keen. Fucking clutch product placement right there.
your voice will give me.
Fritos product placement, baby. Is that some beef jerky there too? Let's see. So rare that anyone appreciates those details, except that isn't green screen, that's manually keyframed. Ah, okay then. Okay then.
What I'm missing.
See, that's why you love me though, because I have to look at those details. My brain won't let me ignore them.
You ask me if I think of you.
Ew, Snotter pieces. And actually, I love those Snotter fucking pretzel pieces too. Especially the honey mustard ones. Y'all had them? Them are fire, bro. And the buffalo ones actually taste like fucking buffalo wings. So any of my vegan friends, y'all should stick with the buffalo flavored ones.
Say just one time, 'cause you're my first thought each day, and then you never leave my mind.
Yeah, I like too. Calling back again to the White Lies video. He was in that suit picking up the phone. It's subtle enough that this video has its own identity, but we're definitely calling back to the White Lies track and video. And
And then you never leave my mind. You never leave my mind. You never leave.
also, further callback, that is the same phone that goes back to the whole original voicemails from a loser after the tone, build up and hop. So it's an even further throwback than just the throwback to the last song. So clutch key details right there. There is no floppy carrot detected in this mess.
happy, I just have big feelings. Try to understand me, but I've hit my ceiling. I've been flying high on the phone with beauty, but when you are gone, I'm off key, no tuning. I'm not really sober till you stay with me. Please will you?
She cheated. She got a new phone.
I'm not really sober till you stay with me. Please will you come on?
Yeah, every time you guys are talking to each other happily, you use the phone that was a staple in your diss track on her. I noticed that, and that's a really cool recurring callback. And I've said this before, I'm actually so glad that that story kind of played out between you guys the way that it did, just because it adds an extra subtext to everything in the way that it plays out and I think mostly it's more for people like me who actually followed along and actually cared and were invested in the story like as it was going on. And I don't want you to think I was invested in the story because of the comeback story. I was invested in the story because, if you guys don't know, here's a spoiler alert, lots of people really love Scheme. I can't figure out why. I'm not entirely sure why I love him either, but it's the spell that he's cast over the world. I remember watching the story play out, and even at the time, even when you guys got back in touch and started kind of reconciling the issues, I didn't actually see it playing out the way that it did in the long term. So it's just a really neat thing that's almost like completely ordained, how it played out to give you guys that story, give you guys that fall on and all that.
Over just to lay with me. I'm not even hoping for your love or kissing. I just need your voice to give me what I'm missing. You ask me if I think of you, I say just one time, 'cause you're my first thought each day, and then you never leave my mind. 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 You never leave my mind.
You know what? Even better. Never mind. I was gonna say, never mind. I don't want to feed text demons here. And we're good. See, I like this video, and now I wanna know where the Goes On Like video is gonna go to, which I'm actually happy. I assume it's gonna continue in somewhat of a story vibe to that. I like that the album's starting off. The two songs really played together really well in the album, and I liked how they played into each other. I called that out in my album review, how they really stayed consistent thematically and really played off of each other in this. And You Never Leave My Mind was very much a sequel to White Lies, and really kind of picked up and told the other story. It was the more internal story, whereas White Lies was the external story, which again is what a white lie is. And so when we get to Goes On Like, I'll be excited to see how it continues moving forward. Alright guys, it's AlphaTyler, and I'm just letting you know that that video that you just watched was probably recorded during one of my live streams. If you guys aren't already looking out, we live on Twitch almost every day, so make sure that you guys are following over there if you use Twitch. If not, don't forget every Thursday we do ATRL, so if we just did a music reaction, which I'm pretty sure we probably did, y'all need to be making sure that you tap in every Thursday for ATRL, because it is the only place to be on Thursday nights. I appreciate you guys watching. Like, share, subscribe, follow, and don't forget to check me out over on social media, wherever I be on the internet, doing whatever things I be doing on the internet. But y'all be blessed. I appreciate you. Much love. I hope that you are staying safe, taking care of yourselves. I'm gonna catch you guys next time.
Coming to expose you with your eyes wide shut. You didn't see me in the corner. I'm a freak in the beast, seeking peace and release. And I'm seizing your sheets while you're scurrying for me. Bitch, you have to pay the fee for the monster you bequeathed. I'm the product of your greed. Now it's time to pay your fee.